one word to describe the EA conference: underwhelming. I'm Chris, that's Tyler here for VG Now. And Tyler, we just got done watching the EA conference. Not really that impressed. How about you?
No, I was actually disappointed in the way they presented stuff. They did a lot of developer commentary, and they didn't really show much of any of their games, at least not anything I really cared about.
Yeah, gameplay was missing, and so they start out the show, and I thought it was kind of puzzling. I mean, we start out with Star Wars Battlefront, which is obviously on everybody's radar. Everybody that's a gamer. And so, I don't know, you just come out with this dev commentary, we see some concept art, and we see them going to the, Lucasfilm History Museum, and they're, really trying to get that Star Wars feel into the game, but I mean, that doesn't really do anything for me and you. Yeah, we know they're doing that behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting them saying, like, oh, yeah, we want to stay true to, like, the whole Star Wars feel and things. And it's like, well, I mean, that's expected, that's hoped upon, and, like, confirming it's like, okay, yeah, cool, but, like, we already got the teaser trailer for this game last year. It's like, why don't you have something to show us? Even if it's, like, nothing that's actually going to be in the game, but just kind of a general, like, trailer, maybe just a longer teaser trailer. It's like, oh, like, this is what it's hoping going to look like, kind of, even though we don't actually have anything concrete to show. Like, they could have made up something for it.
Yeah, really, really disappointed in that. And, yeah, honestly, they had They did that dev commentary for Battlefront, and they probably spent, a good 10 minutes on it, would you say, to start the show off? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it'd be probably around there. Honestly, I would have rather had a 30-second teaser trailer again.
And then just be done with it.
Yeah.
Or at least include the trailer with their commentary and stuff. But it's like, you didn't see anything. They just like, oh, we're going to talk about it, and then not show anything.
Yeah, interesting note though. At the end of their dev commentary, it did say 2015. To see more.
To see more, spring 2015 to
spring
see more.
2015.
So I mean that's interesting. But like they did the same thing with Mirror's Edge. They didn't really. I mean they showed a little bit of like gameplay and stuff there, which I guess is okay, but it's still a lot of developer commentary and stuff, and like I don't really see the need for that in a live show.
Us as gamers, when we don't go to E3, but we would love to.
Oh, we are there.
We are there.
It's like we're there. Look at the graphics.
Oh, just gorgeous. But anyhow, I don't really know. It's not a smart decision at all to go with all these dev commentaries. They did even the sports games,
Yeah, they all did it.
Nothing gameplay wise hardly. And I don't know. It's really disappointing to see them try to get on the right track, but then they don't even show any gameplay. Yeah. It's like, people are still going to question you.
I mean, it's disappointing in and of its own right, but at the same time, they followed up Xbox's show, which we already said was great. And so, like, now you're going into this, and it's just like, what? Like, there's nothing here. I mean, even what little bit there is, which maybe we might give it more credit if we weren't following Xbox's show, but like now it's just like, are you kidding me? Just like show us something.
Yeah, I'm just as deflated as I was in last year's Ubisoft conference. That sucked. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be better.
I will say this. Towards the end, they did get better. They showed a lot of gameplay for the multiplayer of Battlefield Hardline.
Yes, they did. And they did so actually last year at E3, but there wasn't any open beta, and actually now you can download on your PS4, limited time only, so
right now.
First come, first serve.
And PC, right?
I'm not for sure. Not for sure about
they
that.
They said
definitely
PlayStation
no.
PC, but
yeah,
we know the beta for sure is on PS4, so.
Yeah. And it was interesting. They had Adam Boyd there, and I thought maybe we were going to see, DLC first on PlayStation since he was there.
Yeah.
But all it was is that we have the beta. Mm-hmm. I thought that was kind of maybe disappointing You know, I was really shocked, honestly, that they weren't at Microsoft's press conference because it looked like Microsoft last year had both of those first-person shooters, locked in for that contents first on Xbox One. And I thought maybe PlayStation might get into that, but it seems like all they're getting is the beta.
Yeah, it does. It is interesting because last year we see a lot of things where it was just like, oh, timed exclusive, and now we're actually seeing, okay, yeah, you still got your timed exclusives where it's like the DLC's first on this console, but now you're seeing exclusive betas, which is a really interesting twist on things. I mean, they're just trying to get everything exclusive when you've got all these third-party developers wanting it on both consoles for the install base, but yet the Microsoft and Sony are like, well, we'll get the beta or we'll get the timed exclusive to try to bring in the audience towards their side. Yeah,
they understand. We know you want to reach across the aisle too, but give us some more stuff first, or just extra content. Yeah. I will say one thing. I haven't played a Madden game in a long time. I think they've really went downhill with that franchise, but them focusing on the defense for the next upcoming Madden 15, definitely new. Usually you hear it's all about offense, but this year they're focusing on defense. I think that's really interesting. I'll have to see actually how the game plays because, well, we didn't see it, Tyler.
Well, yeah, it that's true. Well, they showed a little bit, but it was very minimal. You can't actually see how it plays. It was just like little glimpses of like, oh, this will be what your screen looks like, but that doesn't really reveal much. No, like a lot of people, I guess, who do like the series, they like the offense or something. And if they feel confident with where they have the offense, yeah, you're going to have to focus somewhere. So improve the defense a little bit. Next year, they might switch it back and improve some more on the offense. You never know. But, improving the defense is definitely good.
Yeah, because I don't remember them ever making a big deal about defense in a Madden game. It's been a while. So, really, that's about it. It's only an hour conference compared to Microsoft's, hour and 30, and Ubisoft's will be the same. But, yeah, just not really a whole lot. We had some Sims 4.
Sims 4,
Is that what it's called?
I think The Sims 4, yeah.
I don't really care.
Burnout?
Burnout, yes.
That was there.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But, everything's so early in development, I don't know. The one guy kind of commented where he's like, well, we're not going to be able to hide it anyway because everything gets leaked anymore.
That was really funny. I'm glad they had that joke in.
That's funny. But, they revealed stuff so early, so it's like, yeah, you kind of have to have the developer commentary and stuff. But it's like, just if you're going to reveal it, just give us a teaser trailer. Kind of make something and make it completed to show us instead of showing us all this coding and this is kind of like the process of it, where it's like, I know the process.
It was a bad move, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And I really hope that the CEO actually asked for feedback, and I think gamers are going to give it to him, and they're going to let him know that that's definitely not how you do an E3 conference.
Right.
But like you said, they didn't really have a whole lot to show off. And even the Mass Effect, tease or whatever, that was all game development commentary.
They never really confirmed that game, did they, until now, for sure? Or they confirmed that it was being that could have been an easy fix with, here's a 30-second teaser trailer. All you would have had to do is show 2 scenes or something. They even showed a couple scenes like that, but it's make it that teaser trailer, say whatever the name's going to be, because they didn't even say a name. It's is it Mass Effect 4 or is it Mass Effect something else? It's give us a name, give us a short teaser trailer, be done with it. I would have liked that a lot better.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Tyler, half of the day's over with. We've got Ubisoft's conference and then my personal favorite, Sony's conference. So keep watching the videos here on VG Now.